Mr. Boston, will I be able to tell the jury everything that I know in my case? Want to know what I'm getting at here? Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello guys, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm a childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorney practicing law here in the state of Maryland, and I would like to quickly talk with you today about that question. We get this question a lot, and that is, well, will I be able to let the jury know everything that I know about my case? Well, the short answer is no. There's a good chance that you will not be able to tell the jury everything that you might know in your case. For example, if we are talking about a car collision case and you know that the defendant or the person who hit you, you know that they have $150,000 worth of insurance coverage. Will you be able to tell the jury that fact? No, you won't be able to do that. Or if you have a medical malpractice case, and let's say that you know that the doctor in the past has been sued for medical malpractice, and now you want to tell the jury that information to be able to prove that, you know what, that doctor did commit malpractice on you too. Will you be able to tell the jury that? No, you won't be able to do that. And the reason why I'm explaining this is because this question can come up a lot. And a lot of times it's because of what people may see on TV when they're watching maybe a criminal trial on TV, or they're watching a TV show, and then they have questions because they know things and they would like to know, well, will the jury be able to know that same type of information too? And like I said, the short answer is no. A lot of the times the jury can only get evidence that has been properly admitted, and that evidence is going to have to go up against the Maryland rules of evidence if you're talking about Maryland court. And if you're talking about another court in another state, I'm sure that state will have their own rules, just like at the federal level, there's the federal rules of evidence. And see, these rules or these laws and certain procedures, these things will govern the admissibility of evidence. So again, if you've got a situation where you're in a car collision and like I said, you know that the other guy has a certain amount of insurance coverage, that information is not going to come into the jury because essentially that's not relevant as to whether that person is at fault for hitting your car. Same thing if we're going to go back to that medical malpractice example that I gave you when I was talking about, well, you know that the doctor has been sued before. Will you be able to tell the jury that? No. Again, that's not going to come up. And my question to you is, what's the relevance of it? If we're talking about an injury done to you, what relevance do we have if we're talking about what the doctor may or may not have done in the past? So why have I taken the time to talk with you about this very important information? Because I realize that you may have questions about your situation. You may be watching this video right now because you believe that you are the victim of medical malpractice, or maybe your child has suffered an injury during birth and you have questions. You're trying to get more insight into this process. Well, if you've watched this video and you know, and you're saying to yourself, you know what, time for me to talk with someone, this is what I invite you to do. And remember guys, it costs you absolutely nothing to take this next action. And that is to go ahead and pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832, or if you prefer, you can send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I answer medical malpractice and childbirth injury questions like yours all the time, and I'll be glad to take some time and listen to your story. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorneys here at Boston Law Group, LLC, and we will see you next time. Guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.